This video tutorial will explore how to update your listing in the ORMTA directory and how to search the directory. First, log in to the website. If you click on or hover over your name, you will see a drop-down with some options appear, and from these, select Profile. There are many links here that will be explored in future videos, but to update your directory listing, go to the Personal Info box and select Teacher Directory. There are only two required fields on this page. The first is the teacher business name. Here you can enter your full name or studio name. The second is the teacher business category and teacher business type. All members that were transferred over from our previous website will be labeled as ORMTA member. You can now also specify the programs you offer and styles of music that you teach. Once you select an option from the drop-downs, be sure to click Add, and you will see that your selection was saved. You can add as many labels as you like. All of the remaining fields are not required, so if you want to make sure that some information does not appear in your listing, just leave that field blank. The search results in the directory will appear as map markers and also in a grid just below. If you want a marker to appear on the map, make sure there are numbers generated in the address latitude and address longitude fields. These numbers are generated from the street address and postal code, and there are a couple of different ways you can manipulate them. If you want the map marker to appear exactly at your address, make sure the full street address and postal code are filled in. If you make any changes to your address, the map marker will not move unless you select Refresh Geocode. For example, my map marker is currently here, just beside this mall. If I remove the street address and select Save, you can see that the marker is still in the same place. This could be useful if you want your map marker to appear in the correct location without listing your street address. If I go back and select Refresh Geocode with the street address field remaining empty, the numbers will update, and the map marker has now moved. Here's the mall it was beside before. Moving on to the other fields, you can specify an email address, website, social media pages, languages spoken, and special offers. You can only enter one website or email address in these fields, but if you need to list any more, there will be other fields where you can enter them, which we'll explore shortly. You can upload a logo or image here. In the description box, you can enter your biography or any other information about your teaching. If you want to appear in the directory, make sure that Show in Directory is checked. And if you don't want to appear at all, uncheck this box. Click Save when you are done, or Cancel to discard any changes. There are a few more fields that affect your directory listing, and these are updated from Additional Member Data. You might see some fields here that were used as questions during the application process. Please note that if you want to add or delete a teaching subject, you must contact ORMTA's Provincial Secretary Registrar. You cannot change your teaching subjects by using these checkboxes. Farther down, you will see options for selecting whether you offer online instruction or if you are an itinerant teacher. For itinerant teachers, if you enter the towns or cities you travel to in this box, your name will appear in the results when someone searches for a teacher in that area. You may also enter one additional alternate email address here and any additional websites here, and these will appear in your directory listing. Again, click Save when you are done or Cancel to discard any changes. Let's go through how to use the teacher directory search. It's important to know that if you search for your own listing while you are logged in, you will see fields that the public won't be able to. So I'm going to log out now to see what my listing looks like to the public. Click on Find a Teacher in the main menu. There are some helpful hints here, which we'll go over as we do our search. To get to the directory, click on Find a Teacher Now. Website visitors can search within a specified kilometer range of a postal code, by member name, subjects taught, if members offer online instruction, or if they are an itinerant teacher, and which areas they travel to. When searching by postal code, the kilometer range might return results that are a little farther than expected. This was one of the helpful hints on the previous page. If searching by name, the name must be entered exactly as it appears in the database. Let's say, for example, that I'm searching for someone who has a hyphenated last name. If I enter the name without the hyphen, there are no results. I'll add the hyphen in now, and you can see that I was able to find the teacher I was looking for. I can also enter just part of a name, and the search will return some results. Not every field needs to be completed in order to conduct a search. In fact, I can leave all of these fields blank and hit search to return all results. The map appears with some markers and results are listed below in a grid. If there are more than 30 results, they will appear on multiple pages, and you can navigate to these by using the arrows or drop down here. Moving to a different page also updates the map markers. Now I'm going to look for my listing by name again. I can click on my map marker to see contact information, or in the results below, I can click on the envelope icon to send an email, and this icon to visit my website. If I was using a mobile device, I could also tap on my telephone number to automatically dial the number. If I click on my name, I will be taken to my public profile. Here I can see the labels I've selected, my address and contact info, and some additional information about my teaching. If I log in now, you will see that some extra fields appear, and I can also click on the pencil icon to access the screen I need to update this info. We hope this video was helpful, and if you need any further assistance, please email techsupport@ormta.org.